Not quite sure what's going on right now, but it seems like the walls are closing in on Wack100. He's got lawsuits, different people talking about him in paperwork, and now the toppest of ops, Point and Shoot, called him a whole ass snitch. Point and Shoot is also letting people know, hey, you can make all the content you want on him because he's not going to sue you. Don't know how true that is. And he'll also take away your channel. Pay attention. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. It's the 2nd of the month. I hope everybody's getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Be on your grind, your workout, whatever it is you got going on. Make sure you get to it, right? Government checks and whatnot. Shout out to everybody with the government checks, you know. Well, Point and Shoot. Point and Shoot, man. Yo, who is this subscriber? Let me look up this subscriber because the subscriber hit me. I watched this Point and Shoot video, and then one of my subs hit me in the comments. I'm going to put bro in this video in CapCut after. I'm going to put you up here, brother, for this one. Let me see, man, because I screenshot it so that I could send it to put it in the video. What's my boy's name, man? Sergio Washington, 657. He said, the sheriff just dropped a video on Wack calling him a zesty informant. LOL. You got to react, Neem. Well, you ask. You ask and you shall receive. Shout out Sergio Washington, 657. I'm going to start doing that too when y'all send me shit. If it's him, y'all tell me, hey, react to this. I'm going to start putting y'all in the videos. That's my new thing. I'm going to put y'all up there. Boop. If it's more than one of y'all, I'm going to try to find as many of them and put y'all in the videos, give y'all shout outs. Shout out Sergio Washington one more time. I saw this right before I saw the comment. I watched this video and I wasn't watching it. I was playing Fortnite, but I was listening to it. And I was gassing. I was like, what? And I kept looking over at the phone here and there. And I'm like, oh, yeah, for surely. This is comedy. But I wasn't thinking about necessarily doing it. Then I go in my comments on Studio. I see this comment from Sergio. And I was like, well, that was good. Shout out Point and Shoot, man. He's on timing. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, you probably don't understand why I say like and subscribe. That's lore. All right, let's do it. Shout out Point and Shoot again, bro. Man.
Okay, so it does look like Wack100's career is...
Yo, my son, off the back. Like, come on, gang. That's crazy. Off the back. Racky.
Sort of over at this point. He is having the worst time of his life right now. Everyone's calling him a snitch, a rat, an informant.
I'm saying you informed in Big U's case. Cash Jones is an informant.
And they're saying this because a couple years ago, Wack100 was telling this story publicly about how him and Big U chased Future through the airport to retrieve some sort of debt.
I said, hey, Future, come here. Let me holler at you. Trotting through that motherfucker. Lead a bitch. I'm trotting right behind it. We on the Delta side.
And
hey, pay attention, y'all, right? Because this is Loose Cannon's big homie. You feel me? This is Loose Cannon's big homie. I remember all this too. Talk about chasing Future through the airport. First off, how is there no record of niggas chasing Future through the airport? I don't even believe this is true. I don't even believe that's true. You just on here running your mouth about fake ass, and then look how it come to bite you in that ass. 3-finger Racky. That's crazy.
Wack100 was bragging about how he did this, how he did that. Well, this is why things are crazy, is because a Big U is being indicted for that same thing, but Wack100 is not. What? He's not being indicted. Big U is. Now, I've seen this happen before. I've seen Wack100 seemingly go along with like a felonious assault. Remember in J. Reed Alley when Loose Canyon beat up that old man?
What?
I was highly suspicious. I was like, why is this little fuck not in jail with Loose Canyon?
Hey, yo. How point and shoot talk. He said, that was highly suspicious. That's a fact, gang. That was highly suspicious. We still don't know what's going on. And Wack100 is suspect number 4 in that crime. Just so y'all know, there's real paperwork out that shows him as suspect number 4. Brother, pay attention.
And he was standing right next to him. And he's always bragging about how his team doesn't move unless he says so. Like, Wack, when I move, I didn't even know he was going to do that. Nephew came out to, he can't, I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? He could just go on and on with these excuses. But at the end of the day, he's always bragged about how his team moves militant and how, no one moves unless he moves and everything, except if it gets caught on camera and or someone goes to jail for it. Then it's, And so I do want to play this audio. This is rare audio. This just resurfaced of Wack100 taking credit for being the guy that chased Future through the airport.
That was the trip. We on that red-eye Delta flight. Same one I used to always catch lunch off on. The nigga, when we come through, Big U he say, little bro, is that the nigga? I look, I said, that's up for shoulder, bitch. I said, hey, Future, come here, let me holler at you. You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your
Hey, Future, come here, let me holler at you. Keep in mind, as of today, Big U's being charged with this situation in a federal indictment.
You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your shit off the conveyor belt on the other side of security, that nigga start trotting through that motherfucker. Leave.
Buddy be on Wack ass.
The bitch. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side. The nigga throws the phone. When I pick the phone up, bro, I say, what's up? He say, what's the problem? I say, oh, the homie. He said, who? I tell him. He said, what he owe him? I said, his light ain't nothing but a dime, but he owe him. He played him. Nigga been ducking him. He say, Wack, my word, I sent it in the morning. Get me his wire. My word is on me. I got business with that nigga. Let him be. He said, let him be. I said, all right, you got that. I dropped the phone on the ground and walked back out. He sent Trigger's money the next day.
All right, so there you have it. Wack100 taking credit for and describing himself taking part in an extortion. And this is what people are saying is proof.
On gang. Hey, ain't I tell y'all a minute ago? Look, Wack100 told a story one time, right? About Kanye West and this laptop that had all this stuff on it that Ray J had and how he orchestrated this exchange. And I remember saying, bro, he sounds like a crime boss. This sounds like extortion. He said, no, that's just, bro, I just gave it to him for nothing. You just gave him back all that special stuff on that laptop, Kanye West, for nothing? Not a favor, not no money, a verse, a beat, nothing? Extortion. That don't even sound believable, gang. It don't even sound believable. Pay attention. That's crazy.
Prove that Wack100 is an informant. Now, this is where things get interesting because Wack100 was never at the airport that day and he completely lied about his involvement in that he had nothing to do with it. What? So even if it turns out he's not an informant, which he is, he's still, so if he's not an informant, he's definitely lying about this, trying to make himself see, he's claiming skits that his partners did. And he's claiming those skits to make himself seem and feel more gangster. What? So no matter what, he's lying about some gangster shit on the internet, which is completely cancelable in the streets. Nobody in the streets should be respecting Wack100. Let me tell you that right now. Wack100 is such a goof. He's blabbing online about stuff he didn't even do that other people did. That's snitching right there. What the fuck? What the hell is that? talking about a crime that actually took place that you're aware of, but you're making yourself the center of the story to make yourself sound cool, knowing that there's nothing that can happen to you because you weren't there. You can't be indicted.
That's crazy. Think about what he's saying. Homie lied about that whole thing. He lied about the whole thing. Again, I said I didn't believe it anyway. But why are you just trying to put yourself in the mix of shit? And this is why I said on a reaction, I don't know, yesterday or day before or something, I was saying, not like that. Everybody make the jokes, bro, and for me. I don't know. Playing shoes doing it right now. Oh, he's a rat. I don't know what he is, bro. But I'm going to tell you, the way that he maneuvered, for him not to be in somebody court questioned something, bro. Something going on, bro. Something's going on. I'm going to just tell y'all. I think him and Flacco are CIA. I think him and Flacco is CIA, gang. Wack100, COINTELPRO. Pay attention. He got the gangs beefing. Talk about other niggas, DPs, this, that, and the other. It's causing all kind of shit in the streets. Pay attention, y'all.
For something you didn't do, but you're still talking about a real event that other people could get indicted for. Well, I'm sorry, that's snitching. What? Sorry. This isn't gangster. And I'll tell you what else isn't gangster, and that's getting exposed by an alleged trans woman for having video. This video came out of Wack100 that appears to show him sitting in the passenger seat of a vehicle, broad daylight, pleasuring himself in the sunshine.
What? Need you out here because today it would have been a really good day to have you on the podcast because there's a video that came out that's allegedly Wack100 beating his meat in a car.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
So wait till you see this. Wack100 is getting clown. Brick Baby calls and he says, "What he was trying to get a prostitute, he pulled up with his dick out all fake." Oh, the dead obies, cuz that's funny as well. So Brick Baby's clowning him from the cell.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
Brick, you know he used to drive trucks, bro, so he just used to pulling over beating his bacon.
Yeah.
He a freaky fraud, bro.
He tried to say it's AI, too. I don't know.
Apparently...
Yo, beating his bacon is crazy, Munchie. The fuck? He's a trucker, so he used to pulling over to the side of the road, beating his bacon, gang. That's crazy, B-Team. What the fuck?
This was leaked by a trans woman, and so this is really insane, and he had to actually answer for this on the Adam and Wack podcast with this cuck. Wack100 had to talk about it. It was front page news, and you know what Wack did? He didn't deny it. He just said, "Hey, I seen Obama in a lowrider." What? Look at this.
Okay, so you rocked social media this week. Video came out that is purported to be you with a boner in a car sleeping. Speak on this.
I seen a video the other day with Obama in a lowrider.
Okay.
Like
a lot of AI out there.
I don't address shit. You got to remember, you got so many people out here in this world that don't like you or feel like they can get a viral moment off of you.
Nigga, just be like, look, that wasn't me. Nigga always gotta take a long walk around the park, Jill Scott head ass nigga. Like, bruh, just be like, you know damn well I wouldn't beat my bacon in the car. Adam, you know damn well I wouldn't beat my bacon in the car. That's all you gotta say, bro. He wanted the people out here. I think it was him. They said the profile was somebody before it was the trans woman, Miss Parker or whatever. I believe it was him, straight up, because I watched this video and even this response, how points you break this down. Like, yeah, why you didn't just say, man, that's some bullshit, man. Come on, man. Let's talk about something for real. Like, just say no. You want to do all this extra talking about allegedly your fake bacon being beat in the car, bro. Come on, man. No, it wasn't me. Let's move on. Like, god damn.
And I know the game.
That's them old heads. Them niggas want to tell your ass a story about history, boy, before they get to the answer. Sheesh.
You respond to shit that you supposed to respond to. Mm-hmm. And the bullshit, you got to let be bullshit. You just got to laugh that shit off. Okay, that's what, right? You going to have listen, I don't give a fuck about what it is. A lot of truth.
Yeah, it's true. That was him. Straight up. I don't know where Miss Parker got that damn video, but that was him for sure. He doing too much. Nigga, what? That was him. That's crazy, Wack. Beating your bacon in the passenger seat of a V is crazy.
You're going to have a percentage of the people that's going to believe it anyway.
That shit.
All you could do is pour gasoline on the fire if you address it. I don't address. That's like you, Adam.
There's video of you stroking your undersized in the sun. It's glistening in the sun. Do you understand? Millions of people have seen your little meat. They know about this trans woman. We've seen this video. This video is authentic. I can guarantee you, because I would know the difference by looking at it. This is real video.
Video usually is like the point where like people expect you to provide like more of a specific explanation.
First of all,
hey, that shit funny with Point and Shoot pull up all the people who did the video about Wack beating his bacon game. I remember when the shit came out or whatever, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what do a nigga even say in that video for real? Like, you know what I mean? So Wack was in his car. Somebody exposed he was beating his meat. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how many people hate Wack100. Straight up. Everybody was on that, bro. Ain't no damn news. Freaky Frog. That ain't no news. That's how much people dislike Wack100, though. They like, hell, you exposed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with y'all. I don't even think it's real. Like, it couldn't be, dude. You could not be in the car like that. Who you are, that couldn't be real, Wack. It couldn't be, gang.
Are you really saying that video is AI? Because, I mean, I'm open to the possibility.
What I'm telling you is you're never going to catch me sleep in public.
I mean,
okay,
and
so
that,
how hard is it to say this? No, that is not me. That video is fake. That's some bullshit. It's going to be proven here in a little bit. We're going to do some metadata forensics. My team is on it. It's all going to come out as fake very soon. Don't even worry about it. How the fuck hard is that?
What?
Definitely stood out as a strange part of it.
Look like, nigga, you're a creep.
In the middle of the day, you don't drink, you don't smoke.
You know how paranoid I am?
Right.
Nigga, my whole life been driven by paranoia. Now, if you come from where I come from.
This is real video. And if it's not real video, then you're going to have to prove that it's not real. Why doesn't he? So Wack100 sues people all the time for their words, for their free speech, but he won't sue this person for exposing his genitalia. Is it because if he sues for this, then he's going to have to prove that it's all fake, which it's not, and discovery would show that it's real, so he can't sue? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. Now, the cut.
Who do you sue for this? Because this is a random ass I'm about to say Twitch, Twitter profile, X profile or whatever. Who would you sue? That could just be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just released you beating your bacon. There's nothing he could really do about that. Point shoot. I don't think he could do anything about that. A lot of these pages and shit are attached to people. So yeah, he could try to, you know what I'm saying, like go with his move or whatever. But like that's just a random ass account. But I could be wrong.
Shoots Wack100 some bail here and suggests that he's like, I don't think this is real because nothing indicates to me that you're into trans people at all, which is, and I go, what? Wack100 is 100% a pro trans. He loves trans. He has a show. He has a document or a reality show. It's all trans. So he's got access to these trans women, doesn't he?
In the original tweet that we saw was purporting to be from like a trans person who was claiming that you ran off on a bill, which again, I don't know you to have any sort of interest in trans women in that way. So that
okay, what else do you have outside of that?
We got Tronics Network, which is a Zeus style network that me and Ray J's doing, and I'm partnering with him. We're launching December, January. We got our first show is crazy called The Girls Club. 12 transgenders in the house. Gay guys jumped to transgender, and the transgender recovered and came out the bra strap with the extendo and popped off 17. This was crazy.
Okay.
We didn't spell girls Girls. We spelled it GORWLS, something crazy like that.
Girls.
But the Girls Club.
Girl, stop. That's crazy. Girls Club, gang. Look at him. Look at him. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
We got 40 episodes.
So, I mean, that isn't something that you would typically see like a Pyru really dealing with. I've never seen anything like this Jack. And for the cuck to say, I've never heard of you having any interest in trans. You've never. So for the kids at home, all Jack 100 talks about is trans, gay, and, everything in between. That's like all he's interested in.
Few elements you can't change. That's a man tongue. We gonna talk about it when we bring Ray J up here.
Oh, the person sitting
We need to bring Ray J
see
up here.
now, so Osama's wondering why you keep making everything about gay stuff, and now I'm kind of starting to wonder as
No,
well.
because I seen it. I was like, the fuck are you
Start
doing?
calling them
Gender. We're not doing that. Definitely offensive.
It's a cute nickname.
On the Hunter side, we refer to them as transgender.
Sydney Star, you my little transmission.
Oh my God.
No?
Yo, what do you think about Jason Lee?
Rock Nation and Charlemagne come out on top in this whole thing.
Yo, before we go, was I tripping that I see some shit? I don't know if it's troll with Clavico with like a possible girl, and he didn't know it in the club. I believe Clav.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that he's telling.
Yo, this is why point and shoot the GOAT. Shout out Big Chat. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here, that's why I never even paid no attention to that. Never paid no attention to that, bro. How much times he bring up transgenders? Shout out to them. You feel me? Shout out to them. But like, damn, nigga, that just be on your mind. Like, he don't never know nobody or know no situation, right? But randomly, he just, whatever happened with the dude, Clav, he was with the transgender. But that story crossed your desk. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's on your mind, Papa? What's on your mind? That's crazy.
The truth. But yeah, shout out to Clav. Hey, take a walk on the wild side. See what the trans life is about.
Bro, you sending me gay porn.
What the?
I have a reality show on Tronics called The Girls Club. I have very close friends like Jason Lee, my man Ion, that these are openly gay and queer people that I do business with. They're openly gay and queer people.
So why are you relating that to being a real nigga? Why are you correlating that to being a real nigga?
Because a lot of real niggas be like.
Shout out my nigga Cash Global, man. I forgot he was walking on the wild side for a while, man. Shout out my dog Cash Global.
What they was doing in their thoughts. Wack said Blue Devil's gay. He's a little confused. He said a lot of gay things. Go back to his neighborhood. He got caught doing some rainbow gay things. I know the details. I deal with different people. Street people, legal people, gay people, civilians. You want to call people gay? What about the people in your community? You know what he was talking about, and your homies know what he was talking about, and he was talking to you, and you said on the dead homies, we can get out. I ain't gonna paint the man to be gay. I don't know nothing about that. But Rollo is about Shannon Briggs and that he threatened to kill her if she told anyone. I immediately thought, oh my God, he's secretly gay. I'm gonna catch some flack about this, but I think y'all gonna agree. If you are found to be gay or down low, you are deemed to be a civilian. All rank you have is to be stripped, and you are awarded your rainbow. Goddamn right. You're awarded your rainbow. That's it. Boom, you've been exposed. Boom, you've been exposed. Shout out to my brother Ion.
So Jack 100's having a really bad week. He's been exposed for sunbaiting.
That's a lot of gay talk. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of gay talk, and I feel like that's just what he found. I bet Point and Shoot has far more than that, but that's crazy, my boy. Straight up.
If you want to call it that, he's been exposed for being an informant. He wants to sue people for their free speech, but he's not able to because this is public discourse on a public issue that's a matter of public concern. So any defamation claims are going to be nearly impossible to survive any of the motions to strike. This is not like his World Star Hip Hop lawsuit where it was just like rumors and sort of claims that weren't really of public interest. Well, now it's public interest. Now Jack100 is of public interest because of this indictment. So just him being named in this indictment sort of avails and exposes him to public discourse. So we're allowed to actually talk about him and get things wrong, as long as we're not acting with actual malice. The legal standard to prove defamation is astronomical, even if he gets past the motion to strike. I don't even want to get into the legal jargon, but I don't want people to be afraid of him suing them for defamation. It just won't go anywhere. Defamation suits are like filed hoping that the defendant is going to settle. And if the defendant can't settle because they have the money, they have to fight it. Well, that's bad news for the plaintiff because the plaintiff has the burden of proof. It's just so stupid. Defamation is so stupid when you're talking about public figures and stuff like that. So anyways, this is all the video I've got for right now because I want to...
Shout out Point and Shoot. And that's what I was telling y'all about defamation and all that when Drunk Jalik was trying to do that shit to everybody and sending chat GPT write-ups and shit. Like, yo, it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a public figure, like things don't really work that way. But that's Point and Shoot. He said he said Wack100 is a zesty informant gang. That's crazy. Like I said, it seemed like everybody whooping Wack100 out right now. He was named in that indictment. I don't know because I don't be caring about none of that shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So y'all will never get no to the T on point shit about nothing like that, especially a case like that. Like, that's some street shit. That ain't nobody news to me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are saying that homie is named in the indictment. Multiple people is saying this, not just like one or two. A lot of people are saying this. I done seen different shit where they're pulling up the paperwork and they're reading it off, right? But again, I don't know what's real or what's not or any of that shit. So, but that's what they saying, man. And I'm gonna say this too. It seems like Wack100 is trying to defend himself at every turn. He got into it with Lush on No Jumper about the same shit. You know what I mean? Because he's an easy target or whatever. But it's like everybody's saying this. He's got a lawsuit from Byron Blake for $75K because he took his channel. There's overwhelming evidence of him online saying that he takes people's channels from Hassan Campbell to Spody Face, threatening Aunt Hefe, taking his page. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes you got to just chill, bro. Is it worth all the hassle? And then again, maybe it's not no hassle for gang. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know. I would not know. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think of this. I know y'all seen it already, but golly, I wonder what Wack100 is going to have to say about that one. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.